was that? It's getting closer! Keep moving! Hurry! I think we're okay for now. Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Go on.
There! Wait!
Persona.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
What on earth is that?
Is it over?
Yo,
I had the usual for lunch. Ramen tastes a lot better when you're cutting class. Make sure you invite me next time. Say something, will ya? Why are you always like that? You're so stubborn. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around, huh? I guess you're right. I was too obsessed with power. Ever since I lost Miki, that's all I've cared about. I thought that if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone. But I was wrong. And now you're gone too. I'm such an idiot. In battle, there's always a chance of dying. I knew that. But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't notice anything else. It didn't matter how tough I was. Look what happened! Ah! Yeah, I know. Crying won't change anything, will it? Alright, Shinji. You watch from there with Miki. I still have things to do, right? I know that much. I can't carry this guilt forever. I'm getting tired of it. You look half dead. What are you doing here?
When Mom died protecting me, no one would believe the real reason for her death. To this day, it's still on file as an unexplained accident. That's why I wanted to make it clear. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died by some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And once again, I'll be left behind.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. You're on your own now. I'm not here to drag you back. You can stay in this place until you die if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
He's right. I've known it all along, I just have been lying to myself. I was consumed by hatred. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. I made up my mind. Shinjiro-san, I'll see it through to the end. I'll be okay now, Mom. Goodbye.
Okay, class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a literature class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuuka? You look kinda down.
Huh?
Talk to me. Tell me what's bothering you.
It's about Aragaki-senpai.
Oh, pretty shocking, huh? Never seen him at school, but I've seen him around town. I wonder if he really did get caught up in some kind of crime.
Some things you can never get back. I know that from all the things that have happened with my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question. But is it okay for me to go on like this?
Parents, huh? I can relate to that. But you'll be okay, right?
Natsuki, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Don't you want to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hello everyone. I know it hasn't been that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you, even after I transfer. Thank you. How's that?
Transfer? What?
You're a weird one, you know? The biggest bitch in the school is leaving, and you feel sorry for her.
You're transferring? And you didn't say anything?
It's not like telling you would have changed anything. Why make us both depressed? Anyway, my dad's pretty sick. And they say it'll take some time for him to recover. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay here. You know, I still think you're crazy for being friends with someone like me. But, like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living at home. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
But, Fuuka, your house is nearby and your parents are pretty normal. So why'd you move?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. But if it's something that you and your folks can work out, then do it while you have the chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuuka, I used to think that every day was just the same. And I'm only saying this because it's you. But you don't get any second chances in life. If you accept the way things are, then they'll never change. This is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so guess this is goodbye.
no!
It's okay, everything will be alright. Come on, don't give me that look.
What?
Hey, I'm not helpless, you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want now. So, I hope you do the same.
What I really want... I used to try and please everyone. I was afraid of not being liked, so I did my best to fit in. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That is so like you, Fuuka. Well, I say, if they don't accept you for who you are, then screw them. But I like you, even if you don't like yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, better get going.
Natsuki-chan! Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. It all makes sense now. I've always been so worried about how others are feeling. That's why my power allows me to stay connected with them. I guess there is something I want after all. It makes me happy to see everyone else happy too. So, I want us all to remain friends. The power to connect people even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift.
There you are.
Why? Did something happen?
It is surprising to find you on the rooftop.
We were just wondering what you were up to.
Everything's okay now. I've made up my mind. I'll do as much as I can with my power. For my sake, as well as the sake of others.
Okay.
Sorry, I guess that was sort of random, wasn't it?
Are you sure you're all right?
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should have never even been conceived. That's why I had to interrupt it. However, in doing so, I set free a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price. Please listen carefully. I cannot stress this enough. You must not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Huh? This part's...
I wasn't able to stop this madness. He won't listen no matter what I say. He's under the devil's spell. Now the shadows are trying to eat one another. But if they're reunited, then we are all doomed. I'll say this once more. Leave the shadows be.
This is the original video, before Ikutsuki changed it. Dad tried to stop the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one favor to ask. Whoever finds this, please, give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, Daddy was the happiest man on Earth when he was with you. I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad? Daddy? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in him. Are you listening, Dad? I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message. I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted.
Right, Dad? We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew. The later it gets, the more crowded the Shijo becomes.
Why are you still concerned about me? Our days of fighting together are over. We have no common goal to fight for, no enemies to defeat, no reason to be friends.
That's not true.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we continue on? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end, I failed to.
You failed to what? To protect the most important person in your life? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you were atoning for what the Kirijo group did in the past, but that's not true. You were only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. My trust for the chairman blinded me, and I fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father placed the onus of responsibility all upon himself. And ever since the incident, he looked as if he was dead inside. I fought so that he could release the shame and guilt that burdened him so. But my efforts were futile, and now my life is without meaning. Right?
I'm sorry, but we don't know that for sure yet. Hey, did you know that I used to live around here? After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand to see her acting like that, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. My belief in my dad was all I had.
Your father was only doing what he thought was best.
Yes, but it was still wrong. So he fought to the end to try and make it right again. He never gave up. He believed shadows were dangerous and they needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I fight. I want to eliminate the Dark Hour and fulfill my dad's final wish.
Fulfill his final wish.
That's all No. We can do. Right, Senpai?
Yes. Yes, I agree, Takeba. It's not over yet. Nothing has been decided. We must put an end to this. For the sake of my father. And yours.
Senpai.
Yukari, will you stand with me until the end?
Well, I guess we should go and take a bath together now.
To take a bath together?
Yeah, in the outdoor hot spring deck at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that we have everything out in the open, there's nothing left for us to hide.
Nothing.
Hey, stop blushing. I didn't mean it like that. Anyways, we should really get going. It's already past curfew.
There's no need to worry, Father. I am not alone, and I'll never look back again. Please watch over me.
Chidori! What's going on? Why are you doing this? It doesn't make any sense! I mean, I know I'm not that smart, and I've done a lot of stupid stuff, but we shouldn't be fighting like this!
Junpei-kun, look out!
Whoa! Chidori! Why?
Get back, Junpei! It's useless trying to reason with her.
No! It's too dangerous! I know how you feel, Junpei-kun, but please, just back up!
Chidori!
I told you, don't touch me.
Chidori, please. Tell me why you're doing this.
What I fear most isn't death. What I fear most is attachment. Once I become attached to something, I fear that I will lose it. That's why we only live for the moment. But you brought me pain. Pain that I didn't want. Pain that I never asked for.
Huh?
When I'm with you, Junpei, I fear everything. I fear loss. I fear death. I fear that my time with you will end. That's why I...
Chidori?
I'm sensing...
What? What is it?
So then...
There you are, you sons of bitches!
Chidori, I see that it is too late. You've been poisoned by them.
What the hell does that mean, you friggin' ghost?
I am no ghost. Fate permitted me to live, even though I wasn't attached to life. You might say I was chosen.
You bastard! I've made up my mind. I won't let you do this to her anymore! I'll protect Chidori with my life! Chidori, don't stay with them! Come with me!
Look out, Junpei!
Junpei... I'm so happy you're awake.
Chidori? Huh? I thought I was...
I was wrong. I was scared and I blamed you for my heartache. I never felt that way before I met you, Junpei. And for the first time in my life, I realized what I wanted.
And what is that?
I want to be with you, Junpei. Forever.
I want to be with you, too.
But it could never last. I'm different from you. Since the moment I gained my power, I've known the day I was going to die.
What?
Knowing that scared me, because I had never really thought about dying. And it made me realize that I wouldn't be with you anymore.
Chidori.
That's why this is how it should be. You can't die here, Junpei.
Die? Huh?
Junpei-kun! Junpei! It worked.
She revived him. I can't believe it.
Her power is the opposite of mine. Her persona doesn't sense life. It emits life. But in order to revive a person, she must...
Chidori!
I can hear the life pulsing through you. Now I will live inside you, and we'll be together forever.
What are you saying? Chidori? Chidori?
I'll protect you, Junpei. Always.
I'll protect you too. Please! Don't go!
It feels so nice to be with you.
Chidori!
Thank you, Junpei. I love you.
This can't be happening. Chidori! Chidori, answer me! Chidori! Ah!
Oh, what a pity. Such a meaningless death.
Meaningless?
Hmm?
What? I refuse to... Junpei!
My, that was quite a spectacle. Now, allow me to reciprocate.
Takaya, don't!
What is the meaning of this? Release me!
Don't forget about your mission! This is just a waste of energy!
I have something much greater to accomplish. And since you have no means of destroying the Dark Hour, I will let you be for now. But know that the day I shall finish this is soon approaching.
Wait!
Stop!
Let go!
She entrusted you with this life. Don't waste it.
Chidori! Chidori, I... This is so hard. but it's not just my life anymore.
Junpei. I'm back, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, I'm glad to see you. I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was fearing the worst. I'm a machine, so I can always be rebuilt. Even if I was completely destroyed, the programming data necessary to recreate me would still exist. Hey, don't talk about yourself like that.
They said another week would be required for a complete recovery, but I had the process expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me at the lab and told me everything. That must have been difficult for you all to hear. Have you been well? I mean, considering the circumstances. I'm sorry. It's because I wasn't strong enough. 10 years ago, what I did to you was... But if I hadn't done that to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. Ryoji has presented you with a difficult choice. Have you made your decision? I have a favor to ask of you. Tomorrow, when Ryoji comes, please kill him. I can't bear to see everyone hurting like this. Please choose to have your memories erased. Even if it means forgetting everything. And everyone. Aigis, what are you talking about?
Yeah, this isn't like you.
What's wrong, Aigis?
Why did I come back here? My mission is to protect humanity from shadows. But now I know that I can't defeat them. So then, why am I here? I'm useless. I cannot even shed a tear for you all. Oh, Aigis. Why fight when you know that you can't win? What is the purpose of that? Why are you wasting your lives?
We're not wasting our lives. We're just planning for the future. Right, Ken?
Right.
I don't understand. It must be because I don't possess a life.
This has nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine. A machine that was created to protect humans from shadows. But I can't fulfill that mission with the powers I was given. So then, what is my purpose now? Could someone please tell me?
We don't know the answer, Aigis. The only one who can tell you what your purpose is you. That's why we're having such a hard time making our decision. There's just no easy answer. But as long as we're alive, we have to do something. When we see others hurting, we want to help them. So that's our purpose.
Can finding one's purpose really be so simple?
When I
I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuuka-san.
There are times when you will lose sight of your goal, and you will have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then you must set your heart on a new goal. To truly live, you will need to make changes sometimes.
Do you think I can do that? Do you think I can change?
Yes. I mean, you've changed so much already. Haven't you noticed? In fact, you're changing even as we speak.
I know what my purpose is. I'm a machine who is here to live. And the one who has given me this new purpose is me. Aigis. This is the promise I've made to myself. I don't know how I'll do it, but I guess that is part of living too. Will you allow me to join with you all?
Of course! You've always been one of us.
Thank you. I will be with you all, no matter what happens.